Good morning, my lovelies. We're just waiting for Tommy to click his link. Good morning.
Good morning. I don't know. It's weird. Every time I go to join a hangout,
Yeah.
it comes through a different way.
Really?
Yep. I don't know why. Like Destiny's got to email it to me. Yours comes through right through this little sidebar chat thing. And then the one that Todd sent me came through a totally different way too. I think he had to go through Messenger or something to get it to me. I don't know why it's so difficult to get me a message.
It's okay. Where's my bug boy?
Upstairs, getting this morning stuff done. You're quiet this morning.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, better get that coffee up in you.
I know.
Halfway through my second cup, and I think it's a 2-cup cup.
All right, I'll go grab me some coffee real quick.
All right. I didn't see.
There's more people watching.
See, I didn't get a notification. Huh. No, I didn't get a notification.
I didn't either. I don't know I knew you live because I just went back to YouTube.
Oh, let me get in the chat here. No, I didn't get a notification. Oh, I mean, there we go. I don't see nobody. 5 people watching. Who's here this morning? Got my chat late, so I didn't see nobody. Nobody. Late start. Nobody. They're all waiting for Mama. Waiting. Me too. Waiting for Mama too. Good morning, Alice. Wait on Mama to get back with her coffee. Don't have much going on.
One notification.
Nope, I didn't even get a notification. I don't know what's going on with that. Quite frustrating, though. You could have jumped in here, hon, and we could have talked. Well,
What is
morning coffee. Cheers. Where's one?
Oh, where did Mama go?
She went to go get some coffee.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, Mama.
Hi, baby. Sorry, my Keurig took forever. Good morning, Alice.
Thought them Keurigs were supposed to be fast.
Not when you brew 3 pods.
I don't know nothing about it. You're dark this morning.
Are you racist?
Sometimes.
Oh, Lord.
How about this?
I didn't see the difference.
Man, I haven't done it yet.
Well, if you say how about there you go. Nah, you look better in the dark. Turn it off.
It's 6 o'clock already. I was just in the middle of a dream. It was all about a cute boy and a crystal blue Italian dream. What song am I thinking of?
I have no idea.
Destiny, what song am I thinking of?
What's all?
I have no idea.
She doesn't know either.
6 o'clock already. I was just in the middle of a dream.
Oh,
And the crystal blue Italian dream.
I know the song.
Manic Monday.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but it's Friday. It's Happy Friday.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we need a Friday song.
how about F it, it's Friday, we made it through the week.
Right?
I gotta go sit down.
We survived, we survived.
Just not energized this morning.
Mm.
Kind of dragging butt a little bit.
Did you have any sales over the night?
I did.
What did you sell?
Let me take a look.
Alice says no notifications again.
Yep, I didn't get one either.
Did you unsubscribe and resubscribe?
Yep, twice now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we sold a Game Boy Advance game,
Cool.
ultraviolet nail dryer for your nails,
Okay.
and a flapper for a toilet repair.
Oh, I know what that is.
Well, those are the 3 things that we sold.
Very nice.
Do you have anything going?
Not a damn thing. Nothing. No, I'm gonna get listing this weekend.
Not
Well,
me. I'm going sourcing all weekend.
That's the fun part.
That is the fun part. How do we know? Well, we can't even remember how long we've been together. How do we know it's our anniversary?
I saw it
On Facebook Memories?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have a sale going in my store. I got to take care of that real quick.
Oh yeah, I may not even have one either.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm telling
Especially,
you, the sound on this laptop sucks. But
well, you're talking about your speaker sound?
yeah,
Well, it sounds like it's time to upgrade.
when I hear it back, it's it's bad. So you got that link I sent you last night for those movies?
Yes, I did. I didn't go to it yet though because I was already laying down.
I found another documentary on him told about him, and I was watching that in the night because I went to bed really early. Like I went to bed at 6:30, and then I woke up at midnight, and I was up for a couple hours. And then, but it was not. As I was watching it, it was not factual because if you watch the interviews of him talking and what he says he did,
Mm-hmm.
this it was like one of those I don't know, those killer show
Oh,
documentary type, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
And yeah, it was they were getting their facts all wrong. Oh, see, there's my bra. All striped, see. I might have to change the shirt. It shows the bra too much.
I didn't even realize that was a bra. I thought that was.
Oh, I'm tired today. It has
Yeah.
been a rough week for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right. There we go. My sales up and pending. Should be starting here in a minute.
I should check mine too. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. More feedback. Yay.
I know when you get new feedback, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I get excited.
I do too. It's been so many years, and I still get all excited for the new feedback. And I'm still going, oh, please let it be positive. Please let it be positive.
So we had a return started yesterday
About what?
for a shirt. And the shirt clearly pictured, it's a large. The measurements are in the shirt. And he said he want to return it because shirt was advertised as a woman's large, but it's not a large. It barely covers my midriff. Well,
So it was short. Were your measurements, did that include from shoulder to waist or from shoulder to hem?
measure Destiny says yes.
Well, then, I mean, it's not an INAD. Are they saying it's an INAD?
Yep. Yeah, they're claiming it's not a large, even though the tag clearly states a large. The measurements, let's see, it says size large, neck 8 inches, shoulders 16.5 inches, bust 19 inches, waist 18 inches, hem 20 inches, front legs 23 inches, sleeves 7, and cuffs are 5.5.
I don't understand those measurements myself.
How do you do your measurements?
Okay, I do mine. This is how I state mine. underarm to underarm, so they know it's going this way. And then for a woman's shirt, I would do waist to waist, and then I would do hem to hem, and then I would do, if there's a collar, I would do collar to shoulder, or if there's no collar like this shirt, I would do neck to shoulder, and then I do shoulder to cuff. This is the cuff, and then I do shoulder to hem. And if it's a shirt that rests at the hips, then I would put hem dash hips. So they know that it's going from underarm to underarm or from shoulder to cuff. When you say your sleeve measurement's 5.5, is that flat or is it 5.5 from the shoulder down? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. How do you measure that? What is
I
that?
didn't understand the question. Like watching
Your cuff, 5.5 is what? Is it flat this way or this way? This way. So flat around the arm, I guess.
Okay. So I mean, but still, you've got measurements in there.
Yeah, there's my.
So
I would like to use the Sizely measurement layout.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
start
you're
using
not
them.
putting the picture in there.
I'm not the one.
Yep, I'm gonna start using them too.
I can't take a picture of that.
You can put one picture in there of like the shirt showing the arrow from here to here and here to here.
No, there's that Sizely.
If you were me, it'd have to be from here to 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 here here to here to here to here. You know, I mean, I do so many measurements though.
Well, are you familiar with Sizely?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been wanting to do that and then actually take that picture, have her put the measurement in on there, and then upload that picture to eBay so it's in the picture so they can see exactly where we're measuring.
Right. Yeah, I want to do that too. I actually was talking with a gal from Sizely. She was following me and she'd pop into my live chat and I kept telling her I'm gonna do a video on Sizely and I never did it. And she stopped following me. I would too.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Sizely. I think it's a good idea. Just we haven't implemented it yet, which we probably should. 'Cause I think it's going to take out a lot of confusion because people measure different ways.
Yeah. Good morning, Leticia. Hey, Leticia, I got a question for you. How do you feel about doing... Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. My husband works tomorrow. Never mind. I was going to say, how do you feel about doing a slumber party tonight, but I can't because my husband works tomorrow, so never mind. Well, it's a big difference when I don't have my contacts in. I'm just going to say that. Because I'm like, I have to like squint at everything.
My eyes just don't want to wake up this morning.
Leticia, did you get a notification this morning, honey? Let's do 30% off.
You're doing 30?
Yeah.
Oh, I only did 15. Yes, Alice, the front length is 23 inches. Flat lid.
Uh-oh, I don't have a cool picture. Oh, yeah, I can use this one. That shirt's in there. It's a stock photo, but I'll use it. It's not in the listing, but I can use it for the sale promo.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Fairy Vixen. Why are you hi-bye? Why are you hi-bye, honey? Yeah, I do armpit to armpit. Except as Victoria likes to say underarm to underarm because she doesn't like armpit to armpit.
So we're up 41.1% compared to the same time last year. I think that's pretty good.
Let me look, because I don't know on mine. You know, I'm all hunched over and my back is straight and I'm really, really comfortable. But I have a feeling this camera's going right straight down my boobs.
Nope. Can't see nothing. I see you from like the middle of your chin up.
Because I'm hunched over. There. Now can you see my boobs?
Nope.
I don't know because now I gotta sign in and everything. Screw it. I'm just going back to my live event. You know what? I lost my Google Hangout.
You lost it.
There it is.
I'll say it can't be too far.
I found it. So what are you working on this morning?
I was kind of looking around the back end here, checking all my numbers, and nothing real intense. Probably gonna make a payment on my eBay bill. I try to keep it down.
Destiny, is Fairy Vixen going to bed? Does she work nights or something?
Yeah, you can say good morning.
Morning, Mama.
Hi, Bug Boy.
Hey, what happened to Joji?
So Mama says you did your report for me last night.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to write it out really nice and then send it to you in the mail.
no, you don't have to do that. I thought you were going to present it on camera this morning.
Oh, all right.
Oh, he's going again.
If you look at the title of today's live, it says Bug Edition.
Oh.
Look at it. Billy and Tommy in the morning, Bug Edition.
Oh, cool.
Let you get over here.
Did you see it? Did you see it, Joji?
Yeah.
Bug Edition.
This
Yeah,
is
Dad.
for you.
Get out of the picture, Dad.
All right, walking sticks.
Come on, we're in the center so you can see it.
All right.
Hey, Tommy, why don't you be useful and hold up the picture?
Where's the picture? Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Here's what I got about walking sticks. Walking sticks are not poisonous. They can live up to 4 to 10 months. They do not bite humans or animals or even other insects. Some species can spray you with a milky kind of acidic compound from their glands on their back of their thorax. That's their bottom part of their body. Some species can grow up to 1 to 12 inches. That was before I had it. And special species like the Brazilian walking stick can grow up to 20 inches.
Wow.
I'll be right back while you do that.
All right.
Here, you can sit in the chair.
All right.
Woo-woo. It's the Josie and Kelly hour.
There are about 3,000 species of walking sticks.
Wow.
I know, I didn't know that either. I always thought there's like 300. I got the 3 correct. I just needed to add another 0. You must be careful handling them because their legs can easily break and fall off. Not sure if anybody knew that. And did you know stick bugs cannot jump? Their back legs are not, don't have enough muscle in their legs to hold, support them jumping.
I did not know that.
And a stick bug can lay up to a female stick bug can lay up to 1,000 eggs. That's probably gotta hurt. Feel bad for the female.
Well, I'm sure they're tiny.
Yeah. And there's only one stick bug that's becoming endangered. It's the Lord Howe Island stick bug. Is listed critically endangered until it recently showed up. Everybody thought it was extinct, but until it made an appearance on this rock called hanging something or something like that. It may not be hanging. I'm not really sure. Don't remember what the name of the rock is. But yeah, everybody thought it was dead. Yeah, they're different. They can be brown, green, and I'm not sure what other colors. The only stick bugs I seen were brown and green, and maybe a little bit of red.
What else does your report say?
That's all I can really find about stick bugs.
That's a lot of information, Joe. Thank you, baby. And you know what? I really liked your picture. And you know what I really liked about your picture? It said, "For Mama" from Joe G.
Vanessa Heron, they actually do live in trees and bushes and on her front porch. And especially when I bring a book home back from the library about them. They're like, 1 second they're gone, and they're like, moment I bring the book back, they're like, bang.
Then you notice them, huh?
Yeah, they might have been hiding on the book.
You know, and I also liked about your picture here. I got a little teary-eyed. I'm so proud of you. That was so good. I'm so proud of you. Is that your picture says the Pixie Sun?
Yeah. A picture of a shamrock, Pixie's son. Mostly because I don't know how to write down shamrock. I don't know how to spell it, sadly.
But that's okay. I mean, it was really nice. You cross-promoted your mother. So, it's all about the cross-promotion. So you get an A+ for marketing, an A+ for presentation, and an A+ for art. So you tell your teacher, your mother, that, okay?
Okay. Letica Kadena, something like that. I'm not a straight A student. I do homeschooling. Thank you,
Leticia, Destiny homeschools the kids. It's Joji, it's pronounced Leticia.
Leticia?
Leticia.
Oh, Leticia. And you you guys write in the chat through 1 to 10 what you on the rating on how much you guys learned. I want to know how much I teach you guys. Taught.
I have entered my answer, and it is locked. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody's entering their 1 to 10. Where's all the 10s?
Oh no.
Well, you know why? It's because everybody works and listens, honey, so people aren't in front of their device. You know what I'm saying? So, when I'm watching somebody else, listening to somebody else's show.
Oh, cool.
I'm not in front of my computer, so. You got 4 10s.
Oh.
4 10s. I'd say that's
Vanessa Huron, something like that. That's really cool. I didn't know back then it wasn't popular. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, people have homeschooled their kids for hundreds of years, Joji.
Oh, whoa.
Back in the 1800s, Joe, there weren't schools. A lot of times, let me teach you something, boy. A lot of times when, most people lived on the eastern part of the United States, okay? Like Michigan and down under, a little bit in the southern areas, but most of those other areas, most of the United States, we're talking back before the world was, America was largely populated. The Native Americans ran all of that.
Not flat, Dad.
Joseph!
Yeah?
Are you listening to me?
Dad just said the world was, back when the world was flat.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure you listen to. I'm going to teach you something about my heritage, okay? So listen up. So anyway, the Indians controlled 3/4 of the United States of America. And as people made their way from the east, the government said, well, we've got to do something about this. They started taking over the land that the Indians had roamed on and hunted on for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, right?
Right. They must have been angry.
Oh, they were very angry. Oh, yes, they were very angry. And they, there were a lot of battles and there were wars and everything fought over this. And so as America, people started branching off into the western part of America. I don't know why I started telling this story.
I think it's to teach me something.
Yeah, but what was my point? What was my point going to be? It had to do with something that you were talking about, and I had a really good point. But I can't remember what the point was. But anyway, so they kept pushing. So let's say here's America. Here's Michigan and everything over here. All right, here's Michigan and everything over here. And so they kept, the white people were invading and they kept pushing the Indians farther and farther west. And eventually they all ended up on reservations and stuff like that, and they took all their land. And yeah, so the Indians did fight and kill a lot of white people to fight for their land.
But they didn't win.
Nope, they didn't win. Unfortunately, they did not win. But I can't, it had something to do with your report, oddly enough. And I can't remember the point that I was going to try and make with you of why I was telling that story. Now, if I watch live back later today, I'll remember it, and I don't know. I lose my thought. What can I say? It's menopause, Joseph. Do you know what menopause was?
No, but I know what a figure of speech is.
Well, good. Your mother will teach you all about menopause today in school. And you know
I
what?
will wear menopause.
She will go. She will say, "Go watch Mama's videos. You'll learn a lot about menopause." I was really passionate about my point too, because I was like, Joseph, are you listening to me? And then I can't remember now what that point was.
Sorry, Mama.
That's okay. I'll remember in 3 hours. But I will tell you this.
Okay.
The last Indians to fight for their land and surrender to the white man. Do you know who the last Indians were to do that? The Lakota Indian. The Lakota Indian was the last band of Native Americans to surrender to the white man and live on a reservation. And the specific band of Lakota Indians that refused to surrender to the white man, do you know that my people, my heritage, where I come from that band of Lakota Indian?
Wow.
So, this is why I am so stubborn, because my people would not give up. They fought for their land until the very end, and that's why I'm so stubborn.
Oh. And also, Mama, please stop doing lives while you're driving.
Your mother told you to say that.
No. Not at all.
She did.
No, she didn't.
You're a terrible liar.
I am not lying this time. I seen you doing a live once. Like, the last thing we need is to drive over to you and see where you crashed at.
Aww. All right, no lives while I'm driving today, just for you.
Yay!
I wasn't going to do any today anyway.
Oh.
What?
I said, oh, darn.
But you just told her not to do any lives.
But I didn't know she wasn't going to do any today. Even thought, before then.
Well, you just told me not to do any lives while I'm driving.
Yeah, don't.
So, this is the only time I'm going to be live.
Hon. Well, you can do lives when you come back home.
No, because I got to spend time with Hip Flippin' Daddy then. See? That's how I know it came from your mother.
I did not say nothing.
Hear that? She did not say anything.
Your mother's a terrible liar, too.
No, she... Hey, guys, does she always does this all the time?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. That's why Mama's in my name. All right. Thank you for the presentation, honey. Get your butt out of your dad's chair. It's his turn.
Oh, man.
I love you, Joji.
I love you, too.
Oh, go get your own channel.
He is gonna get his own channel. It's gonna be called The Bug. We gotta think of a name. The Bug.
Yeah.
Something starts with a B. The Bug Parade.
The bug what?
The bug brain.
Parade.
Oh, bug parade.
No, parade.
Bug braid.
Parade is like a group of things.
Oh. Yeah, let me write that down.
But kids won't know what that means, though, probably.
No, probably not.
Or you can call it insect infestation. And then you'll get a lot of people that look at the channel because they're going to think it's a hoarder house or something.
It's all right.
I don't want my videos look like to be for people to think that I'm hoarding or whatever.
Oh, boy.
You better save that picture.
Take a picture.
You'll have to send me that picture.
Yeah, because we got a lot of pictures around here, so he can send that one to you.
Okay, go finish your chores.
Good morning, Darlene. How are you, baby? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, I'm trying to look in there and see what this stuff is. That's my drill, but you can't see the black part. I don't have my contacts in, so I was trying to figure out what that yellow thing was. And it's my drill, but because the rest of it's black, you can't see it against the monitor. And this is my jewelry, my necklaces.
Oh, I don't remember how to use this.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
Do you know these go to a game, I'm sure. But do you know like what game these go to? They have these little dials on them. Let's see if I can get it to see. See the little dial?
Yeah,
I have hundreds of these, and I'm sure there's a nerd game that they go with.
yeah. I have no idea. Do not know.
And I can't find anything online.
There's a couple of those toy groups on Facebook. Somebody there probably could answer.
Well, I just thought about looking at the bottom of it. It says WizKid Games. 2008 Marvel. Thanks, Vanessa. So, yeah, I have like a box of 100. I probably have 100 of these. So I have to get those. I have to figure out what they are, what they're for, and list them.
Maybe you got a little fortune there.
I have little fortunes everywhere. Cash on a hanger, cash in a box, cash in a bin. I have got a ton of drafts done. A ton of drafts. I have probably 15 drafts. Oh, I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish them at work today on my lunch hour.
There you go.
I could have easily kept sleeping this morning.
Yeah, me too. I thought about it. I was like, I could just roll over, go back to sleep. But then I was like, nope, Mama's counting on me. Get up.
I was saying the same thing, Tommy. Tommy's counting on me. I gotta get up. Tommy's counting on me.
Yeah, well, see, at least we didn't let each other down then. We know we can count on each other.
Yeah, we can.
These book working through them chores.
You know what I
Yeah.
gotta do?
He wants to get back down here. See, it's a good way to get him to do his chores in the mornings. Tell him he can't come on till his chores are done because he's up there, boy. He's moving. I can hear him. He's cruising around.
Because he wants to come back down and say hi to me before I have to go.
Yeah.
So upstairs, I went to check on Juju, and she's moving slow this morning, and I had you guys on my phone,
Yeah.
so I didn't miss anything, and was doing dishes, and as soon as he heard Mama's voice, he's like, oh, "Mama's on!" and he was gone. I was like, "Good morning to you too."
Well, he gets to see you all the time.
Oh, I know. He
I
was
love
waiting
you.
for the call last night. You have to call him tonight.
Yeah, I will call him tonight. I'll call him on my lunch hour or something. I'll call him while I'm at work.
There you go.
Sounds good.
He'll like that.
I love that.
Mhm. Yep, I will. You know, I like Pirate Ship. The only thing I don't like is I don't know how to link it to eBay. So I always have to upload my tracking number. I always have to add my tracking number onto the eBay website.
For what? From Pirate Ship?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's been so long. I don't remember how to link it. I know it's fairly easy, though.
Yeah, I don't know how to link it.
I think you go to, let me see here.
I'm sure there was a step in which you used it. And I know one other time I used it automatically uploaded on its own. I don't know if it's because the post office scanned it and it uploaded it, but yeah, it's still showing as not being sent this morning, so I had to upload the tracking number just now so that it now says that the item has been sent.
Let's see, I'm looking at it right now. I don't remember how I did that. Oh, on the left-hand side, when you're in the pirate ship where it says settings, you'd click settings and then go to integrations. And then connect new source, and that's where you would connect it. And then it'll automatically do everything.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not going to import now because there's nothing to import.
All right, but next time you have it, it should do it automatically, and then when you ship through there, it should immediately kick it to eBay.
Nice. Oh, how nice. Thank you, Tommy boy.
You're welcome. See, and I like it too when shipping through there because it shows everything you sent out right there, the tracking in the bottom, you know.
I wonder if I'm not getting a discount. Oh, wait, you don't get a discount through Pirate Ship anyway.
Well, through Pirate Ship, a lot of times Pirate Ship's cheaper than eBay.
Yeah, that's why I sent that Crate and Barrel stuff through Pirate Ship yesterday.
Although yesterday, yeah, the one package I went to send out was actually cheaper on eBay, and I didn't understand that.
Nope, sometimes it is. If it's domestic, sometimes it's cheaper. It just depends on where in the country you're sending it.
Yeah, this was just going.
If it's close to where you already are, it's going to be cheaper on eBay.
Yeah, and this went right down here to Illinois, right below
Right.
us, so.
See, and mine went to Wisconsin. So I think that's why Pirate Ship was cheaper.
I would use pirate ship full time if I could use my label printer on it.
Oh, you can't? You can't use it?
No, it's not compatible with my Dymo because I have the what is it, 450 turbo or something. It wants to do the 4x6 labels. Mine don't do those. It does a 7.5 by 2.5 label.
My pirate ship label that printed yesterday was like a 3x4. It was tiny. It was really small.
When we use pirate ship, we just print it out on a regular sheet and then cut it down.
Yeah, it was really, really tiny. I didn't like it that tiny. I didn't like it that tiny. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, when you watch that movie, Tommy, you guys might want to watch it when, after the kids are asleep, because the way that he talks about things, and they'll show like reenactments of some things, but you definitely want to make sure the kids can't even hear what he's saying, okay?
All right, but you'd be surprised, man. Jasmine's a gory little kid. She looks like a cute little girl, but she's a gory kid.
She just cried the other day when she saw an animal hurt on TV.
That's an animal.
Well, he does things to animals.
Oh, well, yeah, that she wouldn't like.
Yeah. And they're really horrific things he describes when, it's only one part of it, and I think it's in the third part with the psychiatrist where he talks about that kind of torture. But it's really weird because there is a whole group of people on YouTube that follow this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody uploads all this stuff on this guy. And in the comments, they're all talking about how they listen to this guy's voice and they fall asleep to it. They'll put in headphones and listen to this guy talking about his murders and they fall asleep to it.
That would induce nightmares.
But you know what? It's really weird because when you watch it, okay, you know, he's likable. He's got something about him and the way he talks, and he's very laid back and chill, and it's calming. When you watch it, he calms you and he sucks you in, and you actually find the guy likable. Yeah, you'll figure it out, Destiny, when you watch it. You'll understand when you watch it. It could be because it's just other mob people that he's doing these things to, and then you realize he murders somebody just to try out a new murder toy or something, just a random person on the street. And you think, okay, it's not just the bad guys he's doing this to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. I might watch it today while I'm working. Is it something you got to watch, or can you just listen?
No, you can listen to it. But as he describes how he does things, they do little reenactments and stuff of it sometimes. But you can listen to it. And then, like, keep it on, like, a little corner of your screen or something. And then,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I run two screens, so I can work on one and have it up on the other.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do, too. Yep, that's what I do too.
Leticia wants to know what's his name that you're talking about. It
is
the Iceman. What's his real name? Do you know?
I'm gonna look it up. And they made a movie about him. It stars Michael Shannon, the guy that was in Boardwalk Empire, and it was made in 2008, and Winona Ryder plays his wife, and Ray Liotta is in it,
Oh, I like him.
And of course, Pine is in it. And I'm going to try and find that video this weekend, that movie this weekend, so I can watch it. Or tonight. I'm going to have Tom and I watch that tonight.
Ooh.
It is. I just want to say Kirkpatrick, but it's not that. Okay, so hang on. Kuklin, Richard Kokinski. Hitman Richard Kuklinski. Richard Kuklinski earns a well-deserved reputation as a cold-blooded killer, but manages to keep his violent profession a secret from his wife and children for years. That's the movie description. I'll show you his real picture.
All right.
This is what he really looks like.
Yeah, I can see him being a killer.
Yeah, but you gotta watch the interview.
I'm gonna watch the interview.
I'm telling you. You don't believe me. Look, you know I don't believe in that kind of stuff. However, I am very compassionate when it comes to people. And I feel in the third installment of the documentary or docuseries, when he's talking to a psychiatrist, this is where you find out he was beaten by his mother and his father. He was never hugged. He was never, told somebody loved him. It wasn't until he was married somebody finally said I love you to him. I mean, or no, it wasn't. He was in school. Was that it? No.
Oh, see, now you got to watch it again.
I was watching part of it last night.
You sent me the link, so I'm going to definitely check it out today.
And that link, Tommy, that link is the first one, followed by the second one, followed by the third one.
All
so
right,
you got all in there. So you just watch it start to finish.
I will do that.
Okay, now listen. It'll make you confirm that you're a grown-up.
Oh shit, where was these dead? Sexual desires. He doesn't drink.
I want at least 5 figures. And at least up in the half, not the lower half of the 5 figures.
Kuklinski kept his criminal life secret from his family and neighbors. He told them he was a businessman. No one knew his business was murder. We were perfect. My children were never in trouble. We were perfect.
Crazy.
I want you to listen to this guy talk.
I mean, we had what seemed to be the perfect life.
I looked at myself as a person who did something that somebody wanted done. And they paid me a good price.
Come on.
In the early 80s, Gambinos were feeling the heat of an intense investigation.
He's asking directions.
Listen to the talk. Oh, listen.
I didn't know the man.
Chemicals, including cyanide.
He taught me a lot, basically. But he was... Apparently, everybody thought he was going to run to the law.
Focus
What
on
did you
me.
feel when he was killed?
Focus on me.
What did you feel inside?
I was all broken up over it. I got a bridge for you too. I want to sell you.
What?
I got a bridge for you too. I want to sell you a bridge. I wasn't broken up. Well, that was my attempt at levity. But I thought at the time we could happen to a nicer person. If somebody had to die that day, it was a good day for him to die.
Ah,
You'll get it when you watch it. What'd she say?
oh, she sent Joseph upstairs while you were playing that.
All right, guys. Well, sadly, it's 7:45, and it's time to go.
Yeah, about that time. All right.
I'm going to watch this all today at work. It's fascinating. It's.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
I feel so sorry for the guy, but yet, the psychiatrist said, even tells him, this is why you are the way you are. And, then Richard Kokowski is like, thank you. I just always knew there was a reason for why I am the way I am. I just never knew why. Thank you for, explaining it to me. That must have given him so much peace inside to know why he did the things he did. Because he spent his life trying to figure out why didn't killing people bother him? It just never bothered him. Why didn't it bother him? It tormented him. Why doesn't this bother me? And the psychiatrist was able to explain it to him. So,
interesting.
Yeah, and it's like you kind of feel for the guy because you think, what kind of life must he had? He was the only attention he got from his parents was being beaten by them, and it's just really sad. It's just really sad. And except for the few innocent, I think there's one or two. There's a road rage incident in there where he killed some people, but they didn't deserve to be killed, but they were jackasses. But okay. We'll talk after you watch it.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to forget to say goodbye to the viewers today because somehow my I'm sorry video got deleted off of YouTube.
You're watching?
My live going to work tomorrow where I apologize for just hanging up really quick on people.
Yeah, it got deleted?
Yeah, it's not there now, so I don't know what happened to it. But anyway. So thank you to everybody who joined us today. And thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Joji, for your beautiful report. And I look forward to getting my my picture and my report in the mail so that the main professor can grade it. A+. All right. Mama loves you guys. Mwah. I love you, Tommy.
Love you.
Love you, Desi.
Love you.
Tell the kids I love them.
Will do. Don't forget to call Joji later.
I'll call him later. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.